Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. We've done probably 6 vehicles today. This is our last one this evening. This is a Daihatsu S110P. And the Daihatsu S110P is kind of the next generation mini truck after the 1993s kind of phased out. And it has a little more cab room, perhaps, than the S83P. Not a tremendous amount of difference, but in any event, this one is a dump. It's a 5-speed, and it has locking rear differential and high-low transfer case. So this is a little bit of a unicorn in that it has high-low 5-speed diff lock and dump. It has moderate mileage, 68,695. It does run very well. So let's go ahead and walk around and see what kind of shape this truck's in. There's the upper cab corner. Coming down the driver's door. Everything looks pretty good. The people that had this did take good care of it. You know, I can see that there's a mark right there, 2 marks. This one is indented, that one is not. Here's the bed side. Also looks good. No issues. The only rust is surface rust. Those are stains. It's not rust through. That's very common on a mini truck. Nothing structural there. This had those rubber caps. Those glue marks are where those rubber rail caps once were, and they're not there anymore. So that's what that is. Now let's go ahead and look at the passenger bed side. Again, you can see the glue marks from where the rubber caps were. Here's the back of the cab. Also looks good. So yeah, this truck's been taken pretty good care of. There's the top of the roof coming down the passenger side door. Diff lock is in addition to 4-wheel drive. It locks the rear axle solid. A little bit of depression right there, not bad. It locks the rear axle solid when 4-wheel drive is not enough. You'll almost never use diff lock, but if you're in an extremely steep situation, the front of the cab looks really good. It's a little dirty, and the bumper looks great. Diff lock would give you that additional traction that you'll almost never need, but you can see it starts right up. This is your diff lock button, and this is your dump. So I'm gonna raise the dump. This is a hydraulic pump that is belt driven, and so the faster you push the gas, the faster it lifts. You've got surface rust underneath, no rust through, but it's just surface rust where it's been scratched or what have you. If you wanted to, it could be painted. I'd rather not paint it so that you can see the way it came. Sometimes they do come painted from Japan, but we don't paint the frame. We don't ever try to cover anything up. If it's painted, it's been painted already. This is the engine cover. Looks really good. Everything underneath here is dry and clean. That's the main takeaway for me. And I'm going to go ahead and let the bed down now. And to let it down, it just uses gravity. So you push that little toggle down right there. Yeah, I really like these dump mechanisms. The belt driven. And we have a cigarette lighter. Let's see if it works. Where is that thing? There it is. I don't think that works. It actually... does not work. So it's probably a blown fuse. So the cigarette lighter does not work. Okay, let's go ahead and take it for a drive. As you see here, the shifter has 5 gears. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. And then you have the high range and then the granny low range. But we're going to leave it in high range, and we're going to leave it in 2-wheel drive. But when you push this button, you can see that switch right, or that light lights up right there, indicating that 4-wheel drive is on. Again, you don't want to use the diff lock unless you're in a really steep situation or extremely muddy, and you don't even want to use 4-wheel drive on asphalt. Now, if you have snow, you're fine putting it in 4-wheel drive and driving on the road. You will not find a better vehicle for driving in the snow than a mini truck. The Japanese mini truck does exceptionally well in the snow, better than my 4-wheel drive Chevy Silverado. Better than anything I have. Is the narrow wheels and the weight of the vehicle that causes it causes it to be very nimble. So when you hit the brake pedal, you actually stop instead of continue sliding. You don't have all that weight pushing you forward. And also when you push the gas, you go. It's all about weight, and the little narrow tires, they really get a hold of that road well, even in the snow. Alright, we're in 4th gear, going uphill, and we're climbing speed, which is what you want to see. And this is a steep hill, so that means this engine has plenty of power. So if you are interested in this truck, this 5-speed, 2-speed transfer case dump with diff lock, give us a call at 336-337-5725. You can email us at mayberryminitrucks@gmail.com, or check out our website at mayberryminitrucks.com. Thanks for watching our video, and have a great day.